Welcome to our extras video from the Frankfurt Motor Show. This is the video of all the little bits and bobs that we spotted over the last 2 days that couldn't fit in anywhere else, but we didn't want you to miss out on them. Starting with this, the Skoda WRX pushchair. It's from an advert apparently. The most interesting thing on the Suzuki stand is a Caterham. If you follow me around here, you'll see why. It's got the 3-cylinder 660cc turbocharged Suzuki engine in it, and this is their new back to basics car, so it's only got 79 brake horsepower and 79 pounds-foot of torque. Clearly that's going to be enough given it's running on sort of ditch hunter trailer tyres, and I love the steel wheels on this, they look really cool. 5-speed gearbox, and yeah, it's a back to basics Caterham. I think it's got a huge amount of potential. We're on the Peugeot stand at the Frankfurt Motor Show, and this is their main concept, the 308R, obviously designed to big up the standard 308 which they've also got here. And it uses the 270 brake horsepower 1.6 litre engine from the RCZR, which is also on the stand just over there. It's a fairly cool looking thing, lots of nice little details with lots of R's sort of on the wheel and various badges all over the place. I quite like the brake lights in the rear spoiler as well. Probably the biggest talking point though is this crazy paint job. Not quite sure what it's all about. I assume it's to actually make the car look smaller by having the rear half in matte black. But yeah, 270 brake horsepower, Peugeot hot hatch. We like the 208 GTI, so yeah, I hope they build it. I'm on the Radical stand at the Frankfurt Motor Show, and I'm sitting in their new RXC. This is the very first road spec car that they've done, so they've done track cars already. And I have to say, I'm really impressed. It's surprisingly comfy in here. It's a bit of a faff because you've got to step all the way over here, step onto the seat and then slide your feet down. But once you're in, it's great. The view out's really cool, obviously lovely and low, and you can see the two front wheel arches there. A couple of things just been talked through it. It's got an adjustable power assisted steering, so you can turn it all the way off or all the way up to 5, like the knob that's in here. It's running on a Dunlop Sport Max tyre, so a road tyre, and it's got 380 brake horsepower. It costs £94,000, which seems like an awful lot of money, but then I imagine the performance will be fairly extraordinary. They've apparently already got deposits for 18 cars. And yeah, I can't wait to drive it. Oh, and apparently, yes, it can get over speed bumps.
One of the more unlikely Evo heroes of the last few years has been the Skoda Yeti. At the Frankfurt show, Skoda have unveiled, well, the new facelifted version. Slightly more angular headlights, a few black accents, and yeah, I think it looks really good actually. The Yeti, which you can get with both front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, should be available in the UK in January. So if you want to carry around a big fish, a little fish, or even perhaps a cardboard box, then this could be your Evo hero.
The most exciting thing on the Citroen stand is this. It's their 2014 World Touring car. It looks absolutely mega, I think, and it's due to be driven by a certain World Rally champion. There aren't what you'd call many really true concepts at the Frankfurt Motor Show this year. And this, well, we've seen the Ronin Desire before, but it still stands out. It's just looking absolutely sensational. Sadly, the powertrain still isn't particularly exciting with a 150 horsepower electric engine in the back, but to look at, it's just mega. This, as you can see from the writing on the moving floor, is the Subaru WRX concept. Subaru's styling of late hasn't been, let's say, particularly great, and sadly this is just a styling concept, but I think it looks really good. There's something quite sort of Jaguar-esque about the front grille, and everyone loves a bit of fluoro, so yeah, it's quite exciting for Subaru, I think. One of the major talking points at the Frankfurt Motor Show this year is this Lexus concept. It's, yeah, fair to say it looks so challenging. Now, what am I talking about? It's ugly. The front of it is just insane. I mean, what are they going to talk about with sort of pedestrian impacts? It looks like a warthog. You get impaled on its nose. Oh. Wrong.